What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with the top 8 duelists here at the OKC Regionals. What's your name? What'd you play, my friend?
Nate, my name's Nate Mills. I played Bystial Maliss.
Bystial Maliss, and you got what place here?
I got 7th.
7? Nice.
I went X1-1.
All right, you want to start off with shoutouts?
Yeah, shout out. So I got shout out Tao. So there's a special group out there. Shout out everybody at Tulsa. Shout out Lee, Sam, the Croker Boys. Shout out SK Games. Shout out the Gaming Metro.
Gaming
shout
Metro,
out
baby.
Sponsor,
What's good?
Shout out all the boys, Christian Great House, all of them. Special shout out to Jason Stinson, because he made me do a last minute, that gym right there, last minute change in the extra deck. I did not think it was going to be good, but it actually ended up winning me a couple games.
Goated.
And so, yeah.
Heck, man, let's get into it, Nathan. Let's see the goo, bro.
So a lot of this is standard, so I probably won't really explain much about what they do.
Yep, no
I like
need.
to do lengthy profiles, but everybody knows what these do. I do 3 Dormouse.
Herald Perfection? I always do it every time. I'm sorry.
Hey, I done got all the PCR Herald Protection.
Oh, God, yes.
Collection and stuff, so you already know that's me, baby.
You know, I know that's your pet deck,
yeah,
bro.
That's my pet deck. 3 White Rabbit. 3 Chessy Cat. So I did 3 Chessy Cat. I maxed it out because of the lure and also because of the Bystials. It helps even if I just have the Chessy and plus the Bystial or extended body, I can still do full combo with that. And then eventually later get back to the Chessy to do draws.
Broken.
I played 3 Field Spell. I did not play the Terraforming. Actually, shout out Jason again. He told me
you to take it out again.
He told
Go
me
Vikings.
to take out the told me to take out the Terraforming, because one of the things, since I'm playing Chessy Cat and Allure, the draws can be rather repetitive.
Yeah.
So it sucks drawing an Underground and a Terraforming, and I'm like, honestly, I'm really conscious. The draw two really actually didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Especially if you start with Underground.
Facts.
Then just the 3 traps, the Pharaoh's Rare Extender, and then double Allure of Darkness. So I really wanted to I didn't want to do anything more than like 41. So I just did double Allure, because also really you only get to play Allure. For me, I only play Allure game 1. I do not play game 2 and game 3 because it's like
the Atlanteans and the Chaos Hunters.
I normally take these out and then some engine and some other cards out, just to kind of help mitigate the Lances, so I just don't have super dead cards.
Yeah, facts.
Metaltronus. This card was insane. So it was either outing a Detonator, or it outs Bystials, or it's good in the mirror match. Also, there are like weird ways that I was using Metaltronus today. So it was like, if they had a Bystial, like a Baldrake, I would negate the Baldrake and summon a Juice Worm. That would be like my 3rd body. And so now I could go into my White Binder, and my Juice Worm can send another body, and the Baldrake has now been negated. And so it was just really cool, because not only is it like way to negate something, but it's an extender, it's a pseudo extender. And if I get to play, and if I go first, I can always set the Metaltronus, and if it's the mirror match, banish the Dormouse, or if they go into a Detonator, I can banish Detonator, because I do play 1 in my extra.
Yeah, that's insane.
For the hand traps, I do play 3 Fua, triple Ash. Shout out to Jason again. I was going to side deck these.
Oh, that was a mistake.
He told me I was a fool.
Yeah, he did.
So this really should be his deck profile. 3 Ash Blossoms, triple Nibs, Dominus Impulse.
Bet that card was goated.
That card was really great, especially since it works really in tandem with like how the deck actually already works with these traps.
Yeah, you actually get to negate and destroy.
You get to negate and destroy. So I've negated and destroyed a few ices, so it's pretty good.
That cooks.
And what actually helped me win today was I played all of these
every Bystial.
So I added 1 extra Sornier. One of the things, it was just like, I did not want to lose to the Mitsurugi deck. I did not want to lose to like Kingsmith Ryziel, and like they're also just extenders. So like I said, if I summon Chessy Cat plus Bystial, I can still play the game. So
Facts.
It equals White Binder, TB11 play, and I can at least end on like Firewall 06 White Binder in graveyard. And get, like more hand traps and more engine, or like more hand traps and like non-engine to work with in my hand. And honestly, the Firewall White Binder 06 is good enough.
It's way more than
Good
enough.
enough to get you.
That's fact.
So that was the main deck. It was 41.
Nice.
For the extra deck, I did only Link to Code. I did not do Lingaribo because there were some other cards that I played that I thought was better. Lingaribo's pretty good in like the Malice matchups where you can kind of like checkmate a trap, or checkmate Dominus Impulse.
Yeah, 'cause
but
that could
I
happen.
just thought there were some other things I could get value out of.
Fair.
Lizardos, which is standard, Mage, SP, IP, Masquerena, Dark. These are the ones that actually most people are playing these now. Some people are not playing Dark. I like the Dark, so if I have no engine, but I have Bystials and I'm playing in the mirror match,
Yeah.
I can help get to engine. Or if somebody has to use Magnamut, I've stole a Magnamut, activate the Magnamut effect, and now I can go into SP ban or something. Now I have like a Bystial to play on my opponent's next turn.
True.
The three girls, this is my favorite one.
Oh, yeah.
I actually, once I started learning the deck, I only went for Red Ransom maybe 2 or 3 times today.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people always go White Binder now, just like the Red Ransom just barely comes up anymore.
Now White Binder, if you go White Binder, you kind of just play around Nib and you can kind of just get to a better play.
Yeah.
I got the Ghost Rare Firewall Dragon, Access Code, a Bow, Nightmare Griffin. I actually didn't do this combo one time because people were throwing hand traps at me like a madman.
That's fair.
This was a Metal Tronus target, and this was the card that my friend suggested that I put in. I was doing Nightmare. Nightmare Phoenix.
Phoenix, yeah.
So Nightmare Phoenix can help with like a bow plays.
Yeah.
But Nightmare Phoenix point never really came through, and he was telling me like, if you're able to play that much, it doesn't really matter
already
what
winning.
you do.
Yeah.
You're already winning. It's one of those things. If you get Lancia and they have like a detonator and a seizure, you can at least summon something. It's like a contingency plan.
Yeah.
And I used this 2 or 3 times, and
That's
it
good.
automatically made it a simplified game state.
Yeah, and then you're just already
So
ahead.
that was honestly, I
Wouldn't put Phoenix back in there, that's for sure, huh?
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
And then side deck,
Yes, sir.
I did triple Lancia because I like to do war crimes. Triple Shifter because I like to do more war crimes because I didn't learn my lesson. A lot of people main decked it, but I was really scared because like Malice is like really picking up on like
Its popularity is high now.
Popularity is very high, and like the combos can be kind of weird because you kind of lose the aspect of those extra bodies at times.
Yeah.
And like also like just. I'm playing Splash Mage and Lizardos, so kind of just it's counterintuitive.
Yeah.
But if I'm going against Fiendsmith Rysu or if I'm going against like a Mermaid, I'll play the Mermaid player.
Oh my
and these
God.
were
That was
automatically going.
GG.
And so it helps like skip their turn. So
Yeah.
I did not want to main deck it. Like honestly, it will auto win you games.
Yeah.
But I think I played like 4 or 5 Malice.
I think as long as you're playing the game, you can always just
as
play.
long as I the
Yeah.
game. So this is one thing I did go against the Graham. So I did play the triple cross out, one call by talents. I did not know, so I wanted something to go against like pure Ryzeal or like Ryzeal itself, and then also something that I can go for like
Generic stuff.
Lancia. So this is going to be kind of wonky. Instead of playing 3 and something else, I played 2 for the Malice. So the thought process behind that would be 3 for Wallows and 2 Phantasme.
Yeah.
So I have something to draw. So I have 5 ways to draw, and then for like the Ryzeal, I have like
way more.
Fuwalos and then Corellia.
Yeah, so it
and
gives
I
you
have
a lot.
ways to draw. And even on Fiendsmith Ryzeal, you can even throw these in here if you wanted to, because a lot of times they go for like either Requiem or Moon.
Yeah.
Or the Pearl Sky. So, yeah, so this was my side deck. Going forward, we'll see if this gets banned or not. Or
Yeah, I
if
know,
things
right?
change or goes into the main deck. But yeah, I really do appreciate the time that you.
Hell yeah, you already know, brother. You already know Herald Perfection always is in his heart, even though it's not in his list. It's in his heart.
It's always in my heart.
Congratulations on top 8. Thanks for deck profile, brother.